Okay, so this is a collective reading. I'm not going to tag this because I just want this to be picked up by the algorithm. So if you see this on your For You page, this is just a collective reading. Um, what I got for this wasn't so bad. It was sort of a reading on the general energy that kind of reaffirms this kind of worldview breaking. And it was kind of an event that people have been talking about recently. It sort of feels like there's been this pressure on people. There's this, sometimes it's described as heavy energy, or like people's beliefs are breaking, the world is going through a major shift, things like that. And with this card, which means it says, I will show you the truth, basically, or I will show you who to trust. And it's in reverse. So I feel like with this, there's been this kind of truth shift. So there's just this peak of drama and people getting exposed, or you see a lot of, I guess you'd say they still title it conspiracy theorist stuff. There's a lot of new information. You may actually learn some things. I get that with some cases that try to show the truth and posts that try to show the truth. There's this sort of tone that makes it difficult for people to actually receive that information, right? So, I've also seen the synchronicity of people just advising the viewer that if you insult someone, they're more likely to resist it, even if it's good for them. So with this card, I get that you will actually receive information without resisting it. You will start to expand your worldview. So you will start to get a bit more darkness. So if your range was mostly light energy, I get that you will kind of expand on more dark viewpoints, which, this can be seen as like they bring up true crime cases on TikTok, or they bring up more darker things like trafficking and whatever it is that may show up on your algorithm. I know there are many. There are also, some things that show up on my For You page as well that's very dark, and it kind of just, shoots out at you. They don't really, these don't really put content warnings or anything, but I get that now